As Michelle mentioned, Dana is working in the advanced manual, communicating on television. This morning, she is the guest on a talk show. You are the TV audience, and her hostess is Felicity Happyday, and she will conduct the interviews. Here today with her speech, the Have a Happy Day Today show, Distinguished Toastmaster, Dana Wall Oakley.
Good morning, everyone. I am Felicity Happyday, and I am so glad you are here at my show today. I am so excited. I cannot believe the guest I have. I am so lucky that she's actually even in our area. I'm glad she has a little more time on her hands right now. I want you to please help me welcome, this very special guest, a dynamic lady, Mrs. Claus. Yay, everybody! Woo! Good morning, good morning. So comfortable. Welcome to the show, Mrs. Claus.
Please, call me Jessica.
Okay, I will.
I'm so excited to be here. I've never done anything like this before, but I'm very thrilled that you asked me to be on your show and that I get an opportunity to share with your audience a little bit more about our lives.
I tell you, I am so glad you agreed, because I know I really want to learn more about you and the woman behind the sleigh. What are you doing now that the big day has passed?
Well, Papa and I are taking a well-earned break.
Okay.
Yes. We usually take the whole month of January and we take a vacation somewhere. Well, Santa will pick a location that he visited on Christmas Eve and we'll spend a month there. We've been all over the world. London and St. Petersburg, and my favorite place was Tokyo.
Ooh.
The lights and all the people. It's fascinating. This year, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, where?
Bora Bora.
That's the middle of nowhere.
Surfing sun. Yep. I left Santa lying on the beach trying to get a bit of a tan so that I could come and be on your show and do a few other things. What do you think of the outfit?
Oh, good.
Yeah, we can't look like ourselves, so I went for the tourist look.
Well, that's interesting. I imagine you like to get out of the cold and the snow for a while.
Yeah.
Do you celebrate Christmas yourselves? And what do you do the rest of the year?
Fantastic question. What do we do on Christmas Day? Well, Papa's extremely tired, of course.
Yeah, I'll bet.
But we do have a nice family dinner. We exchange a couple of gifts with each other and the kids. And we do celebrate other holidays. My favorite one, Easter.
Oh,
The
Easter.
kids love Easter Bunny. He comes over and he hides eggs for our 7 children and the elves.
7 kids.
We
7.
have a great time with the Easter Bunny.
elves.
He's a good egg. The kids usually spend summer at my folks until they're old enough to learn a little bit about the business. This year, Junior's old enough to start learning the business. So we left him at the workshop with the head elf, and he's learning a few things. After Thanksgiving, that's when the real work begins.
Oh, okay.
Santa has to check the list.
There is a list.
There is a list. The head elf puts it together, and I advise on what is actually naughty and what is actually nice.
Oh.
So I'm kind of giving my womanly perspective about, this kid was 99% nice and that kid was only 45% naughty, so that some kid that deserves a present doesn't miss out, because the Christmas spirit, they deserve it. It believes in second chances.
Oh, well, that's good. So how much do you help all of the elves? Ooh, and there must be a lot. And Santa. Now, I especially want to know what you do during the holiday season, and what is your actual dynamic job as Mrs. Claus?
Ooh, well, I'm the woman behind the sleigh, like you said. I love that. I'm going to use it.
You may.
It's fantastic. I advise Santa on everything from what toys to make what kids will get a present to the route that he has to take on Christmas Eve.
Even the root.
It can get very complicated because did you know not every country celebrates Christmas? And
No,
not even every
no.
person in every city. So he has to go here but not there. I'll stop at this house but not that house. So I figure out which will be the most effective stops for him.
Oh, okay.
And the elves do have their own community. They have a little city right next to the workshop. So
Oh.
I'm on the board of advisors between their mayor.
A
And
mayor.
the head elf, he's Santa's right-hand elf, the number one.
Okay.
And then there are heads of the toy departments. Dolls, bicycles, trains.
Planes and automobiles?
Etc. And there's a new one. I'm
Oh,
so
no, what?
excited about this one.
What?
Any ideas?
Let me think.
No?
A new one.
No, you're using it yourself. Technology,
Ah.
yes. This one is complicated. The head elf actually had to spend a year
Oh.
in the real world to learn technology.
Let me hide his ears.
Kids are becoming so advanced these days that it can be difficult to keep up.
I'll bet. I'll bet.
So as Mrs. Claus, of course, I'm Mrs. Claus. I'm the Christmas wife. So I keep Santa's house, and I reassure him that the kids out there do really still believe in Santa Claus. And my most important job, Mom. I have to raise the kids in the Christmas spirit, especially Junior right now, who's old enough
Oh.
to start learning the business. Then he can be prepared to take over when Papa retires.
Retires? Retires? Well, how long is Santa? Santa? I mean, I thought it was forever. Wait a minute. How long have you been Mrs. Claus? Are you the original Mrs. Claus?
Goodness, no, sweetie.
Oh.
No, there's no true age in Santa's world, so don't ask me mine.
Okay, okay, and don't ask me.
He's Santa until he's not able to be Santa anymore.
Okay.
Then there's a ceremony and all the Santa powers and all the Santa knowledge transferred to his heir.
A lot of magic in there.
And of course, the heir's first duty is to find a Mrs. Claus. There must always be a Mrs. Claus.
Okay.
You cannot have Santa without Mrs. Claus.
Oh.
My papa found me in Death Valley.
Death Valley?
I was working as a waitress at the Indian Casino. He came to visits, and as part Navajo, I had that spirit he was looking for of nature and love and peace and harmony, and it's the Christmas spirit. So when he saw me and I saw him, magic.
Oh.
And he had to bring me to the North Pole, but I did have to move from one extreme to the other weather-wise, right? Death Valley, 150 degrees. North Pole, negative 1,050 degrees. Whew. That was a difficult transition, but it's okay though because our lives are perfect. He's been Santa for a while, and he'll be a while yet unless, God forbid, anything were to happen. Now, if there's an accident and something happens to Santa before his heir is old enough, then the universe chooses.
Huh? The universe chooses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Well, I know that I want to know more about this, but I see that we're running out of time. So I want to thank you so much, Jessica, for being here. Oh, Mrs. Claus, I can't get it straight.
Jessica's great. So
Okay, taking time out of your vacation to tell us a little bit about it. Bora Bora and Las Vegas.
Well, I was in the area
In the area.
to check up on the kids. They're visiting
Oh.
with my mother in Death Valley right
Oh,
now.
okay, well, that
She's
makes
watching them
sense.
while we're on vacation. We need a break from them, too. And I decided to come over the hill and try my luck to get a little extra money, do some shopping. What woman doesn't like shopping? Love it. I think it's so cute. And I wanted to do an excursion to the Galapagos Islands.
Oh,
They're pretty
whoa.
close to Bora Bora, and
As a crow flies.
I adore penguins. And they have penguins at the Galapagos that I can cruise by and watch. And those turtles, fantastic. I can't wait. So I just needed a bit more money. You think I'll get lucky?
Oh, money and Las Vegas. Well, that just brings up more and more questions, does it not? We'll have to save them for another interview. Thank you to our guest, Mrs. Claus, Jessica,
come back.
for joining us after the commercial break. I need you all to stay around. Oh, what a guest. Jessica, you may be interested in this. It's the Long Island Medium. We are going to try to communicate with Houdini and Martin Luther King today.
Oh, that does
Have a happy day today.
I'll be back. Madam Toastmaster.